How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and in today's episode... What's my daughter doing? She's chilling on the floor with the rabbit. I was thinking about children in Skyrim, not like in a weird way, but like the fact that they all appear to be the same age and same size. You don't see newborns, you don't see tiny babies, you don't see like, I don't know, 15-year-old like teenagers. You always see like these 10-year-old little children, like these guys. Because I was discussing that last episode where I was saying that in Skyrim you don't really see fat people or anything like that. There's no fatties in Skyrim, they're not allowed. They're all executed on sight if you see one. Ah, jeez, nice fucking weather. Oh, Spawner, you put on some fucking threads. Very nice to see. You look badass, why would you take him off? That cape on the back looks kinda ridiculous. Anyway, we got a quest where we have to go and kill a giant. This is the bounty that I accidentally picked up last episode. Yeah, it involves you killing a giant. So let's fucking go. Kill a giant. Unfortunately, there is I think there's more than one giant in this place. But I'm one hell of a badass, I can take him on. I mean, with some help, of course. Look, he's not that tough. He's already dying, taking damage and shit. I don't even know what he took that damage from. Seeing this shit, I almost died. I think I killed my friend by accident. No, he just died at the same time as I did. It'd be nice if he fucking had that stupid ass... Didn't even had anything good. If he had that stupid fucking... Flawless ruby, I really need it. There's two giants, that's his wife. Children are probably kept somewhere safe from me. Yeah, so I was discussing how there's no fat people in Skyrim. But adults do vary in age. You know, you see like young adults, you see like people who are in their mid-30s maybe. 40-year-olds. Oh, this crossbow ain't half bad. Pretty decent damage to this guy. And I don't need to fucking walk right up in his face. Damn it, my friend. Oh, in the knee. Like the arrows. Udgard, you better not have fucking died. Where are you? Oh, Udgard, where the fuck are you? Udgard, don't make me fucking reload the save file just because you were fucking... traveling with a bear. Oh, there she is. I think she was fucking launched across the fucking sky. They were cooking up a skeever. How cute. Oh no, he's traveling with a cow. What about the bear? Where did Spawner go? Spawner is like my main fucking sidekick. He kicks the most ass. There's a cow painted symbols. What the fuck's this about? Who's you?
I'd stay away if I were you.
Why?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering.
Well, I
Keep your
fucking
distance,
killed
and you shouldn't
the
have
giants.
anything to worry about. Until next time.
Can't you tell they're dead? Well, whatever. Let's return the quest. I got another coconut drink. I found one more. This one is the most basic ass coconut drink. See, last couple of episodes, Jesus Christ, I have a fucking eyelash in my eye, I can't fucking see. I had a sparkling coconut water and it was pretty disgusting. I actually fucking tossed it out. Well, let's see if this one's any good. Yeah, this one's good. Oh, this one actually might be the best. The watermelon one and the pineapple one. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm walking over here, can't you fucking see? Fucking blind or something. The watermelon one and the pineapple one were both really good. But, Nazim, you actually do visit the Cloud District. This might be the mod that changes the NPC behavior, because on the base game, I don't think he ever fucking goes to the Cloud District.
Divines bless you.
The Giants
Excellent.
did. Both.
You've done us a great service.
I only had to kill
Here's
one,
your
but I
reward.
figured, I'd kill both of them. I don't really fucking like the whole...
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I don't really like the... I would love to fucking have an enchantment table in my house, but that would mean I had to get rid of my child's bedroom. And look, Lucia already fucking begged for money on the streets. I got her a rabbit, a fucking nice house, a mother. And Lydia kinda weird, she just kinda stands upstairs the entire fucking time, doesn't do anything. Got another quest. I'm surprised you don't burn from standing on these things. That's not good attention to detail, Skyrim. We have a really dumbass quest that from what I remember, it's really fucking stupid. See, there's this guy, the wizard who we helped a couple of episodes ago, where we had to clear out a Dwemer dungeon for him, and we did, and it was pretty epic. He has an obsession with Dwemer artifacts, and I just so happen to be carrying Dwemer arrows. But it's like, I carry fucking how many of these fucking arrows? 184. Also, check out these arrows. What the fuck are those? I don't know, because I can't use them, because I'm using a crossbow.
Next season, nephew. Next season for sure.
Next season for sure. What? Uncle Calcelmo, I don't understand what you mean.
The
Still
excavation
the same.
I canter. Right after I finish my book, we'll start excavating the UNCHARTED again.
Could I
The
maybe
fuck I cleared
skip
it out
the
for?
excavation, Uncle Calcelmo? I just think you won't need me.
Nonsense. You're a vital part of my research team. You'll be there, have no fear. Now, I don't want to hear another word of protest.
I'm
going on?
Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
How cute.
Don't let my uncle
Fuck
go on
off,
about
Jesus.
his theories.
Good to see Skyrim still
I got your fucking
You are?
arrow
Very good.
for
May I see it?
putting up your ass.
Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer.
It's not like Dwemer
craftsmanship
arrows are
and
only found at Dwemer
I
dungeons,
simply
and they're
must
like
have this.
fucking rare and
I'll
shit.
pay you double what it's worth.
I have them up for fucking 8 gold. I have them for about... I just buy them from fucking merchants.
Wonderful. You've just made an
Anytime I
important
go out to a
contribution
merchant, I
the
always make sure to
advancement of
purchase
Dwemer
potions,
scholars.
which for some reason they don't have that often.
What?
And also...
Oh, right.
Nice. And also, I buy all the arrows they have, because arrows are cheap. And you can, never have too many arrows since they don't weigh anything. Actually, do they? Maybe that's the reason why I have so much weight on me, even though I'm not carrying anything useless. They don't weigh anything, see? I think if you play Skyrim like hardcore, they start to weigh stuff. Bolts don't weigh anything. Fucking staff that's just like a rose surprisingly weighs a lot. Summons a Daedra. I don't know why would I need to charge it. Charge it for what? Yeah, that was it. That was it for the quest that don't take place in Solitude, so maybe let's fucking go to Solitude finally, Jesus. I promised you would go to Solitude in like 3 episodes ago, and I still haven't done that. So here we are, Utgard and Hilda in Solitude. Beautiful place, beautiful place. I'm not sure if these fucking things aren't because I have some mods installed. I had mods installed that made some places look prettier.
You should see me when you get
Yeah, I don't have a
home,
list
stranger.
referring to which places are. Alright, what's your deal?
Passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Sure.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house.
I take them all the
I bet
time.
the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take
Yeah,
the
this might
next
be the
step?
best one. It
We
doesn't
can
have any
help
flavor,
each
it's
other.
just coconut
My
butter.
sister Deja and
Yeah,
I
it's
are
really good.
treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Ooh. I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one.
Mm-hmm.
With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We
Gotta
have an
steal
interest
something
in
out
one
of a
those
boat.
boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared.
Ooh, I sure do like loot.
Yes, if someone were
I
to
could
put out the
just,
lighthouse fire and
kill
then
you
meet
and
me
take
on
all
the
for
docks
myself.
afterwards,
Also, Solitude is
I
a
could
very cool
certainly
place because it
direct
has a
you
lot
to
of
that
merchants.
route.
And one cool thing about it is it's the only place that has a merchant who exclusively deals with bows. So that's where you get crossbows from, because I haven't seen any other merchant ever sell crossbows. It's only the guy in Solitude who does. That's where I got my crossbow from. This video is sponsored by the bow merchant. Sending up a wreck, I should turn you into the guards. What happened to... I don't give a shit about either of these.
If we spoke little until we've
Also,
completed
this
the
house in
task.
Solitude you get is pretty cool. So we got a quest, and now we gotta go to a lighthouse and put out its fire. Solitude's lighthouse. Well, why doesn't it tell me to go do that? It just kinda... Just like the... It's marked on the map. Oh, is it on a different quest, perhaps? Yeah, there it is. Nice. Alright. We're not leaving Solitude, though, because I have a lot of other bullshit to do. Keep in mind, I want to sign with the Stormcloaks, and I have a mission, which is this one that's really annoying me for the past couple of episodes. It involves me stealing something that's impossible to fucking steal, at least for me. Or I can deliver snow bear pelts to this guy. I don't really want to go there yet. Even though I do have a pretty close fucking path to it, but there's no quests that tell me to go there that are very important, so I'm not going there yet. We're in Solitude, baby. Pose an Imperial soldier and speak to the legate. I don't know how the fuck would I pose an Imperial soldier. I guess I shouldn't have gotten rid of my Imperial armor from the very beginning. This is the guy who sells you the... He's in there. Next to him is a blacksmith who's pretty cool, and you know you can buy normal weapons from him because it's a blacksmith.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I thought he'd train me.
Anytime you need arms or armor.
Be careful.
I already have 2 arms. What a silly guy. There's the Imperial bitches just kinda chilling, shooting bows. I really don't like the Imperials, they're fucking lame. At least it's not like with New Vegas where like the fucking clearly superior choice to pick is either Mr. House or the NCR. Because they're the only ones that kind of look out for other people. Like, why would anybody fucking in the right mind pick fucking Caesar's Legion? I don't want to get rid of my fucking gloves. Maybe once I change this armor. By the way, there are no... You know how my armor is... I'm wearing Dwemer plate armor. But there is no Dwemer plate gloves. Gauntlets, there's just the normal ones. I don't know why. It's kind of strange. Alright, what's up?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
I'm very loyal
Might
to the
consider joining up
Empire.
myself.
Yes. Wait, why the fuck would you join the Dawn Guard? You're a fucking legate. Got plenty of shit already.
This is none of your concern, citizen.
Damn it. Fuck.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften,
Sound like good girl.
and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause.
Stay sharp.
It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like.
This guy is very important.
Are my men now giving
General
free rein to
Tullius.
anyone who wanders into
Pretty
the
much
castle?
rules Solitude.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
No, I don't want to tell him any of that.
Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison.
Balgruf is a cool motherfucker, leave him alone, alright? Maybe if I find Imperial armor, they'll believe me. They'll be like, oh, you're an Imperial soldier. Are you with the Legion? Obviously he is. How goes the training? You're the... Captain whatever sent me to ask about the
Generally,
daughter.
posting information is need to know only.
I think she needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate
What
he needed
skirmishes?
to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party.
I
to
never
scout
seen
the
any
area.
conflict near
They happened upon a
Whiterun.
large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private
Whoops.
Morag, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Well, I don't even know what the fuck this was about, but I gotta deliver bad news already? Damn.
Focus on your target.
Alright, there is the Bard College, and they are a guild in this game, but they're not very interesting, to be honest with you. They don't have much, I don't know, good shit going on. This is the house you can buy, it's really nice. I think this is the crazy person who I'm supposed to speak to. What's up?
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Sure. What you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
You sound like Richard Epcar. Is this Richard Epcar? How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such
You know
people
Raiden from Mortal Kombat?
No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Okay. Pelagius's hip bone? The fuck? Why don't you leave? Why you need to bring him back?
Don't try to use force. He's far too mighty. He'd crush you like a clay doll, or drop you from the sky, or simply eat your brain right up. Oh, but he probably won't do those things to you. Probably. Just remind him to come home, and there'll be no fighting or unpleasantness. Probably. He's just a little confused at the moment, is all. Knowing my master, he may very well reward you for bringing him to his senses.
Alright. Who is your master?
He is a great man, but one rarely praised.
Why is it so dark?
He
Jesus.
rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him.
I hate when it gets dark, because nowadays I'm recording quite early, and it's pretty bright in my room.
He says it distracts him.
And when the game goes dark and my room is bright, I can't see anything.
But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this.
Okay.
Alright then.
Let's visit the bards, I guess. The bards have a quest line, but their quest line is like not very long. It's not like the companions where it's like pretty long, characters die, you turn into a werewolf, bunch of shit happens. It's like the Bard's College just tasks you with going somewhere doing this one thing.
College. I'm the headmaster here.
Whoa, immediately?
How may I help you?
I want to be a bard.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You
Gotta
should be
go.
aware that many apply, but we accept very few people.
I can play on people's nerves, is that good enough?
When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
Oh, how convenient.
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind.
The last episode of Kenobi comes out today. It's kind of a bummer. And I'm honestly surprised that so far I actually think I like Book of Boba Fett more than I like Kenobi. I thought Kenobi was going to be the big one. And Book of Boba Fett was just like a filler arc for Mandalorian. But no, Book of Boba Fett turns out... Book of Boba Fett is a more of an essential watch if you want to keep with the Star Wars plot, like I do. Unlike Kenobi. You could skip Kenobi and just not know that Kenobi and Vader ran into each other before Episode 4. And you'd be fine. But when you're like watching Mandalorian... you can't skip Book of Boba Fett because it's fucking second half of it turns into Mandalorian season fucking 3.5. Wait, how many seasons of Mandalorians there were? 3, right? That's where I come in?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper,
Come in
the
where?
portion of the edit dealing
Paying
with
attention.
King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Yeah, you get the poem back, they do the festival and that's it. How do you know about dragons? Has the war affected your college? So what is this poetic Edda?
I think Giraud here will give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
Sure. Who is this whatever? Wait, why did
As
he
you
forbid
may
it?
be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torrig, was recently killed. Elisif
Yeah, by
mourns her
Ulfric
husband
Stormcloak,
deeply, and she feels that a
who
festival
shouted
that
at
burns
him
the
and
king
killed
in
him.
effigy is
So,
distasteful.
Ulfric can use shout just like I
tried to
can.
convince her the festival is many
So what does that
centuries
mean?
old and celebrates solitude.
Because I was
need proof.
led to believe that only the Dragonborn can use shouts. It's clearly not true. And a lot of people can use shouts.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
I mean a lot. I'm not the only one, at the very least. But... yeah, I don't know. Gain access to the Plagueis Wing, find King Olaf's first, let's see where that takes me. Gain access to Plagueis Wing in the Blue Palace. Why would that be like... Blue Palace is over here. Why is it... oh, I have to gain access to... wait, what? Tell Angelina... I can't pose an Imperial soldier, that sucks. Unless maybe I get like Imperial armor, maybe? All of my quests still take place at the... oh, except for this one, I guess. That's where the King Olaf is. We could go here, I guess. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. This place isn't very interesting. And the next thing we'll do... Jesus, stop fucking walking into me.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Hey, I'm the youngest, fuck you.
Take pity on an old madman.
Alright, so he told me about the whole wing I'm supposed to gain access to. But then there are two different things that appear here that I'm supposed to interact with. What's that about? Stop running away from me, I ran out of stamina.
So exciting when new
I need to get into the
I get in
Plagueis
trouble
Wing.
for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
I don't give a shit. Falk asked me to check it out. Who's that?
I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Okay.
Epic.
I need to get back to the palace soon anyway.
I guess I could have asked her about it,
If you're
or
heading
her.
to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Go fuck
Yes?
yourself. Not only does my armor is pretty good, looks badass too. Alright, your daughter's
It's good
dead.
to see a fresh face.
I have some news about your
got
daughter.
Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Well, he did say that she's dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just
Should have
wouldn't
joined the
hear it.
Stormcloaks.
It was brave of you to come to me.
They're
with
way
this.
cooler, and they
I
have
can't
jackets.
thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
What does Imperial soldiers have? Shitty fucking Roman-themed armor? That's it? Go to sleep, old lady. Wait, I can take this? Why can't I... why was this one not... I wasn't stealing it, I was just taking it.
Parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Thank you, thank you. They do, right? I wish you fucking told them that. Fucking frost salts. Got over her daughter's death pretty quickly. That's nice, that's nice. Shouldn't dwell too much on things that can be changed either way, right? That's how I think about stuff sometimes. Jeezy's parents. Does Jeezy have parents? Like canonically, in my head canon of my own character, this guy? Jeezy fucking B, that's him. Does he have parents? Because in my opinion, Jeezy probably did have parents, but they probably didn't care about him that much, and they left him. And also Jeezy's like very old, even though he appears very young. But to be able to go through this many games, like Terraria, where he was the main protagonist of that playthrough, Skyrim, where he's the main protagonist, obviously, as you can see. He was the main protagonist of Monster Hunter, which I think takes place after Skyrim. Don't ask me why, but I just think that's the case. One day I would like love to do like a video where I actually talk about GCB and like this entire story and the continuity of it. Where I basically recap all of the games that I played as him. And then I fucking explain which game took place when and what did GZ do in it. What's up, Jarl? What's up, Blake? The Wizards? What's with your eyes?
Magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately
Investigation?
Please don't interrupt the court.
Cool armor.
Hafingar's people will always be safe.
Is it the same armor that Udgir's wearing?
My scrying has suggested
It
nothing
is.
in the area.
She just has
Dragon Bridge is
booby
under
parts
Imperial
for it.
control. This is
Look,
likely
it's
superstitious
ugly.
nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Who the fuck is Falk anyway?
But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave.
Especially, I just used her name as an excuse, like, oh, Falk told me to do that. I don't even know who the fuck is he. Alright, what's up?
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
She's the High Queen of Skyrim. She's pretty cute. Do you need someone to check out the cave?
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
Alright, I'll ask him about it.
Be well.
Yo, Falk.
Do you have business with the court?
I heard you're looking for someone to help with the cave. Well, I just happen to be a cave dweller.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be
Dragon
honest with
Bridge.
you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times.
Well, I'm not
There
jumpy,
have been reports of weird happenings.
but badass.
Travelers disappearing, odd lights.
What you going on about,
I
bitch?
suspect
Can't you see I'm
wild
talking?
animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
That's a cool quest from what I remember. Why is it called that?
Cave has a bad history.
Wolf Skull Cave.
Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for
Potato the Wolf Queen?
necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Ooh, scary stuff. Alright,
Feel
see you
free
later.
to return to me with questions. The Blue
See
Palace
you later. I'm going in here. Into the scary haunted wing of the castle. Whoa, there's fucking mess in here. You seen this shit, Utgard? What a mess. Yeah, so the last episode comes out today, and the episode before that, not gonna lie, was kind of fucking lame. Besides the flashbacks to the before prequels, which, by the way, I don't know if I talked about that much, but it got me thinking, man, they could easily fucking do like a show set between episode 1. Oh, hello. They could easily do a show set in between episode 1 and 2, with maybe like Django being a villain. They could have Tamura Morrison come back as Django again. I was thinking that it would be really funny if they have like in Kenobi, if Boba Fett shows up, because you know Boba Fett at the time is employed by the Empire, so he could show up technically. And you know, but this is the evil Boba Fett before his redemption thing going on in Book of Boba Fett. Speaking of that redemption thing, a lot of people hate it, that like, oh, Boba's like a fucking loser now. He's not doing any badass shit. And I admit, he should have done a lot of more badass shit. He did do some of it. But like, just because he's trying to be a better person now, doesn't mean he can't do like badass shit like fighting other evil people. He could do that. But he never did. I mean, he did once where he beat the shit out of those bikers and then like fucking destroyed them using his ship. So this is the abandoned wing of the castle. I wonder why it was abandoned. Why is it so fucking... I mean, it's a pretty big place. And also judging from all this wine and shit, it seemed like it was more like the entertainment part of the castle. Anyway, let's go. What? What happened? What happened?
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do.
Oh, my bear
so many
pelts.
Undesirables to contend with.
I lost my... What the fuck?
Buffoons, detractors.
Nice outfit, cheesy.
My headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the
I can't tell
best
whether that's a
sentiment
Scottish
ever.
accent or an Irish
Well,
accent.
except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, ho ho ho, and the cheese to die for.
He was
Yes, yes, as you've said
Shirogorov,
countless times before.
the king of madness, the fucking what's it called in Skyrim? Daedric Prince of Madness. There's a theory that this guy is actually the protagonist of Oblivion, because that's where Oblivion ends with one of the DLCs. Also, the guy he was talking to was one of the kings of Tamriel, I think. He just like summoned his spirit to just kind of chill and talk to him. So he's supposedly the protagonist of Oblivion, because he was just referring to the ending of one of the DLCs. And you know what, even though this episode just reached 30 minutes, how convenient. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.